fine, thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is the Mixtape Show. We live here in the ATL doing our thing, man. And to my right, man, we got an artist that goes by the name of Prophet, man. What's good, bro?
All right, doing well. Thanks for having me,
Good,
man.
Good. Real quick, man, for the listeners who may or may not be familiar, man, real quick rundown, Prophet, born and raised, how long you been doing this thing, and we'll kind of pick it up from there.
Okay, well, like you said, my name is R. Prophet. I'm actually originally from Oakland, California, raised in Kentucky, and well, that's it.
And the recording professional, how long you been doing this thing, man?
About 20 years.
Okay.
People may know me of the group Nappy Roots, lead member of Nappy Roots. Sold a few million albums and whatnot, and had a hand in a couple people's careers.
Just a couple.
I'm pretty excited about that. 2 times Grammy nominated, just looking forward.
Yeah. So the sound that you guys provided for us growing up, you know what I'm saying, was a different sound. You know what I'm saying? It was that it had that down home feel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bars.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you guys were coming up and doing that thing, what was the reaction you guys were getting from the audience, like traveling from city to city and stuff like that?
Well, I mean, it was incredible, man. The people kind of gravitated to us. We was the first group out of Kentucky, proud, come out and do the type of numbers that we did initially. We were actually the #1 selling group in the whole world in 2002. To have no cosign to, just 6 brothers that love music, it was incredible. And then, we were raised, we were in college, and, we were listening to, like, the Goody Mob and Outkast and the Dungeon Family and stuff like that. And when we came out, they said, okay, you guys are the, the new Dungeon Family type of thing. You guys are the Wu-Tang of the South. So, we would have never thought we was going to get those type of critiques or whatnot, people that we look up to.
Did you guys resent those kind of comparisons? Did you just want we just want to be the name?
No, not at all. I mean, because we fans, so that's what we was listening to in college. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be compared to Wu-Tang, be compared to damn Outkast and Goody Mob. It was like, we couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? So it's still pretty awesome, man.
Yeah. And what about like you said, there's a couple of people's careers that you may have helped out.
Yeah.
One of the most notables that the audience probably got known to was the Anthony Hamilton.
Yeah. I actually wrote that song. Yeah.
So how was that experience as far as a young Anthony Hamilton kind of being presented to the world like that?
Man, that was cool because he used to ride on our tour bus. You know what I'm saying? He'd come out, he'd do, come and do his riffs on Po Folk, and they be in the back playing video games, and he just ride, and everybody just be making up songs, and we all getting high, smoking weed and shit. And he had his little nappy mustache and beard and shit. And I nicknamed him Aham, you know what I'm saying, because he was just such a good and humble brother. And, to see where he's at now, like, okay, we 2 times Grammy nominated, but I believe he, might be 18.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, God to bless me with some words in my body, and actually he come, and that's how he was first introduced to the world, and to see him go on. Yeah. Man, it makes me feel good.
No, man. So what we got on, man? What's currently in the works for you?
Well, just like I was telling King James, man, Rap City in the house, you know what I'm saying, with the root, man. I got the #1 new best-selling book in the world on Amazon.
Okay.
It's called Ryan Prophet.
That's a big deal.
Yeah. Especially consider, we wearing all these masks and shit, you know what I'm saying, like that. So everybody, has been at home quarantine, and, to have a book on Amazon, a lot more people had some time to read, you know what I'm saying, to chill at the crib. And, I was like #1, I think. Then damn 50 Cent came out with his book, he knocked me off, you know what I'm saying? But
just like a 50 Cent one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, but that's crazy, you know what I'm saying? I just tell a story of how I'm originally from Oakland, California, cocaine-ridden streets. Cocaine was in my household. And, basically I just tell, how I made it through that. And my parents, they got a fresh start. They wanted to give us a fresh start. Went to Kentucky, and then, unfortunately, I got into the streets at 14. I was 14 running a crack house, you know what I'm saying? So, that was 92. And, a lot of people don't know that about, me personally. They just seen, 6 group of guys, and, they recognized that I stood out, but they never knew the history behind it. I was just fortunate enough to make it to college and hook up with those guys.
Yeah.
So the book, Ryan Prophet From Grams to Grammys, y'all can get it anywhere, Barnes and Noble, any place you get your books, man. It's pretty much a great read.
Yeah. Is it audio yet?
Well, shit, if you got Alexa, you can be like, hey, Alexa, play Ryan Prophet From Grams to Grammys. You know what I'm saying?
That's the cheat code right there.
Yeah.
No, man, social media, man, what's the best way we can follow your movement?
Please follow me on R Prophet Official on Instagram, R Prophet Official. That's RPROPHET Official. Twitter as well. Couple of Facebook pages. Ryan Prophet, Facebook, R Prophet Official, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, all that and then some. But just know it's RPROPHET, and you guys can continue to follow me if you like.
Here we go. One more question, man. I like to ask people this one, man. When you look back at your legacy so far, how does it make you feel right now, currently? When you look back at everything that you've accomplished and the things that you know you're about to accomplish, how do you feel about your legacy in the game right now?
Well, I mean, it feels awesome. At the same time, it's good to just be recognized by, younger cats. Like I said, we just met with a couple cats, and they like, man, we used to jam you and still jam you, man. You guys ultimately, made some timeless music. So that's awesome. But then at the same time, I know it's so much else that I'd like to do, and I feel like I will do. I actually may have a new situation, and perhaps I'll come back on your show within a couple months and be releasing some new music and pop out all over again. It'd be amazing.
And work on that second Hall of Fame career.
Man, that would be great. That would be great. So yeah, that's my intent, and then also to put on some younger talent. So I feel good about where I'm at.
Yeah. Well, I know you're pressed for time, bro. I appreciate you coming through, man. Anybody want to shout out before we get out of here?
I just want to thank you guys, man. Thanks for your platform. Shout out, I believe you're based in Texas. Is that correct?
Dallas,
everybody in Texas, man. I get a lot of love from Dallas and Houston and whatnot. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting me thus far. Please continue to, just support our Prophet, man. I know you guys going through some troubling times. Purchase the book, Ryan Prophet From Grams to Grammys, and also look out for some new music.
There we go, man. Our Prophet, legend in the building, man. About to start that second Hall of Fame career here in a little bit, man. Appreciate your time, brother.
All right, thank you, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you. We'll be right back.
Peace.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry, right?
The mixtape show.